uh, 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 Safe, guys. Oh no, don't be. Oh man. Ah, oh, come on. What? Let's go like that. Save, people. How's it going? Carter K, big ups. Do a music live stream. I know, I've been slacking on the music, bruv. I've been slacking on it. I need to finish that old album. It's like you know when you get to a project that you're not finishing, so then you just keep putting it off. That's been the issue. But let's do a music live stream this week. I know I've said that a lot over the last couple months, and then every Thursday I end up bailing and just playing like Zomboid or doing something else. But let's do one this week. The other thing I want to do is just do a whole day of live streaming music. Like, that would be fun. Like, make an album in 24 hours, like a kind of live stream music challenge. So yeah, anyway, big ups to Jazza, big ups to Kelly in the chat, Ian, of course, the suggestion of the moment. Flea Facility-7, let's go, baby. I can't get enough of this. I've got about an hour or two before, well, about an hour. I've got about an hour. So we're just doing a quick one, and then we'll probably have a longer, proper stream later on today. But for now, just this. Sylvia Beatty. Sounds good. Let's go, Sylvia. I'm going to turn the fan on. It's hot in here. Sorry, I know when the fan's on, it does add a bit of noise to the background of the stream, but hopefully you can still hear me okay and the sound quality isn't too bad. I'll move the mic up nice and close to my mouth there. I'm back on the Apple Tango. I was talking about this the other night. Apple Tango is exquisite. Also, my arm really hurts. I got my COVID jab this morning, my first dose, and like, it really hurts. I know a few people have said this. Like, it was fine in the moment, obviously, and then like about 3 hours later, just it started to hurt. Now I feel literally like someone just like was repeatedly punching me. Like, it feels very sore when I move it. So luckily with video games you don't have to move it. So yeah, okay, I tried running this in compatibility mode, guys, because somebody said that I might perform better in compatibility mode in a comment. I don't think it is, though. I think we're gonna have to go again. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. I mean, I presume the frame rates are gonna be much better. But this isn't gonna work like this, is it? Let's be honest. Now, we should be able to just relaunch the game and still, yeah, let's just relaunch. So hold on a sec. We're just gonna have to use we're just gonna have to put up with the what's it called, with the slight jitters in frames, because yeah, that however the person's built the map, compatibility mode did not like it, did it? But that's fine, because the game we just started we can just load, right? We shouldn't have to go through anything else, I hope. You do need to be able to see, that's important. So lag spike's preferable to not being able to see anything. There we go, it's caught up. Yeah, that looks like we can see. Now, a bit of a shame, that's completely empty, that. It sounds like all those zombies could see us through the wall at that moment, that we could see them through the wall too. Because they're all going crazy in there right now. Let me go crazy on you. Hi, guys. We are really developing our strats, aren't we? And we know that there are sinks across the hall now as well. I mean, food, I still don't know how we sustainably find food. We have to be able to move through the corridors very, very quickly to find a lot of food, don't we? Right, not bad. 1 ring to rule them all. I think we tear up this shirt, ideally, because the pants are giving us some scratch defense at least. Yep, and we got a clean one. That's good. And we've only got 1 injury, and it's only a scratch that's bleeding. It's quite a minor injury. We can wear those. We can wear the shoes, and we're in a good spot. Throw the dirty rags on there. No need for them. See if there's a guy around this corner here. There is. Someone in a lab coat. The medical coat. That's actually alright. I presume it's not as good as, like, we'll get a jacket later, won't we, probably? But the medical coat is doing some sort of protection for us here. Some kind of bits. And you can see it actually is protecting our upper leg as well, because it's a long coat. So that's kind of interesting. We can rip up the spare socks. We could switch to the suit pants, which are less bloody. But they're probably more worth ripping up, given they're not bloody. Rip up that too. Our health here. We got a nice amount of ripped sheets there. That's good. Okay, onwards. You need a lot less food than you think, because 36 to 48 hours is phenomenal. Yeah, I mean, if we can survive anything like that, then we're doing incredibly well, aren't we? I suppose already. But like, I have this kind of dream, you know, that we actually do get to a point where we're sustainable down here. I don't know how we do that. You know, because one of the things that I understand about what the developers have said about the game is that going underground would be very difficult for them to implement. Like, however, this whole map is based underground, so it's almost like the whole map is internal space across many floors. So that makes me think that whoever made this map kind of cheated in a way to make that happen. And there must be a way of tricking it into thinking we're outdoors and farming and stuff. I don't know. Okay, that looks really good. So we're just going to open this right now while there's no one looking. And then run. Come on. In fact, we don't even necessarily need to really run. We'll take the key. Should we take the wristwatch? Yeah, we're going to bring a few people here. Let's break line of sight so we don't get loads of them coming through. Our bandage needs changing. We'll do that after these 2 kills. That jacket's probably better than what we've got on. Oh, it looks the same, actually. Oh, no, it's not. It is better than what we've got. The sweater adds something. Uh-oh. Jeans. In pristine condition. Wear the V-neck. I want to get a bit of distance here actually so we can just change our bandage. We've got 2 coming now. Let's wait for them here. Good, there's a digital watch there, that's better than what we've got. So we'll wear that. On left wrist. Throw that one away. Throw the dirty rag away. Throw the pants we don't need away. Check the alarm isn't on the watch, which it isn't, that's good. And then rip up the stuff that's not bloody. Get a few more rags going. Put on the top of our ear the little silver loops, that's nice. Get the key. Large silver can be put on the bottom of our ears. Nice little earring combo there. That's very good. We got pristine jeans on, right? So our protection should be looking, oh yeah, it's looking okay now. Like we haven't got any of the military gear yet. Like the military jacket is obviously ideal. Let's keep having a look. We've got how much? We've got 18 ripped sheets on us. That's pretty good. We haven't really properly looted these bodies yet, though. Obviously, the main the main thing that's good is that zombies do occasionally drop food. Wow, that was quite close. Yeah, they're all coming from that room, so that scares me. And actually, what it makes me want to do is just reassert our presence at the other vent to stop too many of them pouring out of the room that we like to hold them in. You know, this is like our holding pen here. You can see actually quite a lot of them have left. Compared to how many were there, there's not very many in there now. Anyway, we should be seeing... I suppose the risk now is we've got to go round this corner blind. Hi guys. Very good. I wonder if the hazmat suit is actually a good thing. Right, that jacket is in good condition. Is the one we've got on in... Yeah, it represents an improvement, that. So we wear that. But I think it will make our legs less protected, but our torso more. Yeah. And it's a bit of a trade-off, really, because we can't wear both. We can't wear that and the medical coat. The medical coat's longer. Interesting. Kong, how you doing? Big up yourself. I hope that pronunciation was okay. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Much appreciated. So the hazmat suit... Yeah, it doesn't have very good bite or scratch defense. Yeah. It's not really worth it. If we can't put it on top of everything else, I thought we might be able to add it as another layer. Anyway, we're looking quite casual now with our jeans and our... What have we got on? We got a jacket and a V-neck sweater. Okay. I'm worried there's going to be quite a lot around this corner when we turn. Wow, there really isn't. Someone in medical clothing. Yeah, bring these two. Okay, good. Yeah, we really are... The medical coat might be better to make armor out of. That's a really good point. Yeah, like for attaching leather strips to it and stuff like that, definitely. So in the long run, we probably want to... Maybe I should keep one. Like, keep one in a bag or something. Anyway, we should be able to get our hands now on better boots. The pants are equivalent to the jeans, so wear the jeans because they look cool. That one didn't have a jacket on. Take the house key. I do think the desert boots just look cooler, so I think we're going to trade those off. The normal ones. You can tell by the music that a load of them are on their way, I think. Gold ring there. We can put that on our second finger along. Very nice. Hiya. Thank you, sir. Denim shirt. Or we can just simply wear that, so we can wear the denim shirt and the V-neck. That gives us really nice protection on our top half there. Trying to find one of the bodies we've just killed that has a medical coat. That one's in good condition too. We'll keep one of those on us. Don't know if the credit card's useful. I'm not sure. We're back to normal music now. Wow, look at the amount of them down at the end of the corridor though. So we want these to trickle through. I think that's enough of a trickle for one day. Because the trickles start to pick up steam, don't they? As more zombies follow more zombies like lemmings. You know. Hi, naked man. I fear that wasn't a helmet that guy was wearing, that it was actually a Bonnie hat. But we can check. It was a Bonnie hat indeed. I actually want to change this bandage before we get an infection. Good. I'm only going for the gold rings, I think. Is a butter knife worth taking? I don't think so. I don't think so. We could take spare pairs of jeans so that we can make denim strips and stuff like that as well. But I think, is leather better than denim, I think? Or can you, is it that you can layer both? So actually the best thing is to have both, I'm not sure. How many kills we got at this point? 39. Remember our PB for kills is 96 kills in this game mode. I knew that was going to be the case. There'd be somebody right there. Let's go straight back through this window now. Amazing. Stomps McGee. So we're looking for somebody wearing the military jacket, which I don't think we've seen yet. Not a gold ring to put on our third finger. So we nearly have a full complement of gold rings. Very nice. There we go. There's the fourth one. So we don't really need to loot for jewelry anymore. Let's put some dog tags around our neck. And then we've got dog tags, we've got a ring on each possible finger, and we've got as many earrings as one can wear too. Okay, this looks a bit scary. That was just a few too many in one go there. And just getting round this corner would work better. Dan B bringing the greetings and the salutations. As always, big up yourself, Dan B. How are you? I'm feeling well. Nice. That's quite a lot of them to make it this far around the corner, isn't it? That's quite a lot of them. We've got a backpack down. That's good. Yeah, nothing here is representing an improvement to our situation. But we can throw the dirty rag away. That medical coat's in really good condition as well, so we'll take that. We've already got one, I know, but we'll just take it anyway. Put those in there. And I guess if we see jeans, let's put one of the vent covers in there too. If we see jeans that are in perfect condition, we should take a couple pairs. Yeah, they're in perfect condition, so we take those. I think 2 pairs of jeans will be fine, and then I'll happily stop gathering denim for now. Those aren't perfect condition. That's a bunny hat as well. That I was not wearing a helmet, unfortunately. Not perfect condition. Denim shorts in good condition, so we can definitely make scraps out of those once we get scissors, right? Suit jacket. So we could... a steak. It's not really worth having, is it? We're just going to be stomping people. Stomping is better. We want to check all the backpacks to make sure nobody... we didn't have like a sandwich that we missed or something. Let's change this bandage now. You're doing great. That's good to hear, man. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're infected there. That's a shame, but we can get some alcohol wipes in the next room when we get in. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I was just saying at the start of the stream, I had my first COVID jab this morning, so my left shoulder, like all of this area is like really hurting. Like, they don't, you know, not all jabs are like that, are they? But some of them can be. This is kind of scary. What's happening here? There we go. We dealt with it. Okay, I'm the bail. I'm the bail. There we go. Good. That kind of, yeah, that got awkward in there, didn't it? But we managed to stand on top of the guy and stop him from standing up, so it all worked out in the end. That one seemed to have a screwdriver stuck in them. And then, unfortunately, they seemed to glitch through the wall, didn't they? I think we lost the one that had the screwdriver stuck in him. I think that was a really unfortunate glitch. Did you see the way he was crawling? I've seen them do that before, coming in out of these tight windows with walls next to them. When they do one of those crawling lunges, and that crawling lunge takes them through a wall. Yeah, that happens, and that, I think, is what just happened just then with the guy who clearly had a screwdriver stuck in him. That's actually really unlucky, because they're not super common. The guys with screwdrivers stuck on them, those genes are good, and I think that's enough denim. I think we'll leave it there. Oh, one more. Then we've got definitely plenty. Definitely maybe got plenty. But yeah, apart from just a bit of a dead arm, I'm really good, man. Really good. Oh, no you don't. Yeah, we're not fighting them here. We'll see them through this window, I think. I wonder if those two are quite close to each other. I think we're okay. I think that one might have had the helmet. Yeah, military helmet there. We'll throw that on, which means we won't be able to see our amazing hairdo anymore. But needs must. Maybe yell at the vent once more. That's a good idea, yeah. We're still looking for the proper jacket, aren't we? The military jacket. Scissors. That's good. That's very good. Military jacket in perfect condition. Absolutely beautiful. That gets rid of this jacket, which we can put in there now, I think. I don't know if... Do we take a spare helmet? How much does it weigh? It weighs 1. Nah, I think we're okay. I don't think we need to be carrying spare helmet around with us, really. I've never had to replace one before. Like, even in like a normal playthrough, I've never had one on for long enough that I've needed to replace it, so I can't really imagine that in a playthrough of this mode, which is always going to be shorter, that we're going to need to. Oh, in fact, you know what else will really rile them up in here? Let's change our bandage in front of them, because they love a bit of that. Okay. Now we'll sneak round again, see what the corridor's looking like. Because ideally we want to get into that end room first to have a drink before we turn ourselves back around. Hello. I think that guy might have dropped a beret. Totally did. Aviators as well. Definitely bang those on. Okay, we look absolutely badass. Hi. The way they do just keep trickling in around this corner is a bit unnerving. Oh, we can put a silver bangle on our right wrist, and then we're fully blinged up. Hi. What? Totally missing. Okay, they're coming out of that room. It's not ideal. If we'd have been able to get that first kill, then that might have been our moment to try and make it into the other room. That guy's got like a letter opener stuck in him. I think the other one had like a stake stuck in them. Stake, yeah. Letter opener. Called it. Absolutely called it. Another stake there. Fork. Come on. One of these backpacks. The green... These jackets. I wonder if we can cut them up, you know. Do we need a tailoring skill level before we can actually do any of that stuff anyway, making those scraps? I don't know. Oh, hi guys. I think we can handle this trickle, but it's about the people coming from the other room. And not wanting to bring too much attention to ourselves in one go, you know? Uh-huh. Let's check there's no... Ooh, that's lovely. We got ourselves a screwdriver anyway. That's useful. Without a doubt. Nice. Okay. Okay. 95 zombies. One more kill and we've equaled our PB. 2 more kills and we are better than it. So that's PB. Or rather, we've equaled our PB. But I'm pretty sure we're about to beat it. Let's be honest. We have now beaten it. Does anyone know if zombie respawns are actually switched on this map, or if we can work our way through them? Or is it literally just like fighting a losing battle the whole time? Oh, backpack's empty there. So people are coming from that room, but they're coming rather slowly. I kind of want to check, because there wasn't actually that many people in that room last time we looked anyway. Should we go around and have a look and see? We might be kind of getting close to having kind of cleared out this ground floor, and maybe it's worth staying here for a night, given there's water. You know, we can put vent cover there and there and set up a bed in here and be very, very safe, really. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to start working our way through these guys, so let's definitely bring them in. It depends how... Okay, so with these scissors, we inspect the genes. Do the scissors really need to be in our inventory? Is that the problem? See, I was imagining we'd be able to make... Yeah. I'm not sure how you make those strips then. How do you do it? I don't know. Whoa! We're queasy. Is that from the infection, I guess? I guess that's not zombification. I guess that's just infection making us feel sick. So we just need to sleep it off, eat it off, that kind of thing, right? Or do you think we've been infected by the piles of bodies? I've heard that that's possible, but I've never seen it happen. I'm not ruling it out because we've been standing on like a pile of over 100 bodies for like the last 10 hours. So let's make our play for this room now. Do they not see me come in here? Okay. I think this is too many. I think we have to take them back to the vent, personally. Oh god. Pulled our helmet off. But we didn't get any other injuries there. Maybe we should be carrying a spare helmet in our bag for cases when somebody pulls it off us and we don't have time to pick it back up again. Seems obvious now. This is our PB for kills anyway. A spare helmet on the floor here doesn't really matter. Did we lose our aviators too? Yeah, I don't think we're zombie infected. I don't think we are because we haven't had a zombie inflicted wound. Unless the infections come from just being around these guys. But I think the infection on that wound just makes us feel queasy because we're suffering from an infection. But like a normal infection, not a zombie infection. There's still just so many of them there. Whoa, I didn't see where that one even came from. I was looking down the corridor. At least we kept our helmet and our aviators on. Ah. Oh no. Now we might die of zombie infection. In fact, let's hobble away and treat this wound here. It's only a scratch. 'Tis but a scratch. Yeah. I think we should aim to sleep a night here. We're not getting the one stomp kills anymore, probably from a combination of all of the various moodlets there. We're still getting mostly one stomp kills. Not just because of the decaying bodies near us. Yeah, I think that could well be it too. Like, there's like over 100 corpses like directly underneath our feet right now. Isn't ideal. We need to get into this room, get some medical supplies, get some alcohol wipes, get a drink, these kinds of things. Okay, I think we might have enough time to, at the very least, drink. Alcohol wipes. Proper bandages. More alcohol wipes. Painkillers, yep. Antidepressants, yep. Ooh, lead pipe's actually not a bad weapon. Throw... Both in the same condition, throwing them on our back. In fact, all of this stuff's good. Just trying to... Oh! Can you leave me alone, please? Right, we should act quickly now. So I'll put my glasses on first as a priority and then helmet second. I'm not an idiot. I need to look key. Now. Oh, we don't have enough room in there. Throw the shorts away. Does that help? Yep. Take the second half of the bed in our main inventory. Maybe just check the bin. Okay, I think we got a good amount of supplies there. More bandages. You can't go wrong with bandages. Alright, let's get out of here. I mean, encountering a couple of sprinters at the same time is the only thing that would do us in now, I think. Well, apart from the scratch. This is very bad. This is over. So interesting. We should have kept that room. Okay. Well, that's a PB. 130 zombies is a PB. You have to rip denim to get denim strips. We won't let you rip it without scissors. Yeah, I had scissors though, and it still wouldn't let me do it. So, okay, so in that case, they were all coming towards here, and they weren't flowing into the room I was in. I should have set a bed up in front of the door, potentially. Oh, that's tough, isn't it? Okay, let's go again. 130 though. 130 ain't bad. And that was kind of an unlucky run in a way that different things came to pass. We didn't have the best loot. Like, we hadn't found any food in 130 kills, and we've often killed a zombie and gotten food from a drop. Vicky Richmond, thank you. We've often gotten food by, you know, within 50 to 100 kills. So to have killed 130 and not had one of them drop a sandwich or something. Anyway, big up yourself, the Aborash. Welcome. I'm pretty sure you're right that the nausea was just from the bodies. But then, like, there's little we can do about that, is there? But I've never seen that moodlet come up before either. But I guess that was more kills than we've gotten previously. Interesting. And I think in previous runs we may have spread the kills out a little bit better than that. Wow, this is a totally new spawn. Oh, wow. It's over. It's over before it's begun. That's cool. I've never seen that spawn before. But with no vents in that room, and with the door locked, and with nothing to loot in the chest, that's a pretty tough one. That. Burn them, yeah. If we found a lighter, we could have a little fire corner and just like burn all this. But I mean, moving 130 bodies, it would take a long time. Yeah, that spawn, I've never seen that spawn before in quite a few runs now. That spawn seemed pretty impossible. Clement Paz. Let's go, baby. I've got some chicken strips here in the munch one. There's always chicken to hand. Yeah, the spawn gives you water, but then makes immediate death a certainty. It giveth with one hand, and with the other it doth taketh. Oh, yeah, this is the other impossible spawn. There's basically nothing you can do here, because you get deep wounds and lodged glass in both feet immediately. Okay, thread. And, you know, they'll break down that door in a minute. So we can pull the glass out with our hand and try not to bleed out. You know? That door's about to go. Unless there's some amazing loot in the bin. We now have to fight these guys with our bare hands. There's no vents in this room. Yep, so that's it. Oh, there is a vent. Oh, there is a vent. Don't think I knew that. They're falling over when they contact us because of that trait. It's kind of funny. It's only when there's a bigger crowd like this that we can't handle that they stop falling over and we start dying. Weirdly though, because we're hobbling, we seem to be managing it. Like, not one of these zombies has touched us yet. We're in agony though, obviously. You see how immediately they... Oh, that door's... Okay. Well. Fall over, everyone. I think the I think that's. Hold on a minute. Hold on, Wilms. Hold on. Alright, we're back. So yeah, I could min-max the traits a little bit more, I guess, but I think we've done a pretty good job of the traits. Let's look at the build we've been using. Illiterate. Makes sense. Slow healer, fine. Agoraphobic, panicked outdoors, sure. Hard of hearing. Prone to illness. Weak stomach. So prone to illness. Maybe that one isn't so good if we're spending loads of time around death. You know? That nausea thing. Let's see what this lab grown. Born and raised in a test tube, pumped with nutrients and basic knowledge, your genetics are better than average humans. So that's really vague, to be honest. Maybe we could remove prone to illness. Our chance to have food illness is fine. I think we're going to be eating everything as soon as we find it. That's prone to becoming panicked. I think we're spending most of our time panicked anyway. Yeah, what does split personality do? There are two people in your head. Like, I don't know what does that mean? How does that translate to practical, to gameplay, you know? Like, slow learner might not be the worst thing, given we're not probably spending a lot of time here. I think hemophobic could be added to the mix. And short-sighted is arguably a potential too. But I think probably we're better off with hemophobic than prone to illness. And that actually gives us an extra point, which means we could then take wakeful, which would also be really good. So we could take impregnable veins because we haven't taken that, but then we'd need to take, you know, something really bad. I don't think there's any more of the negative ones I'm prepared to take. Potentially split personality, we can experiment with that, and that would give us another +5. But I'm quite happy with the trade-off we just made for getting hemophobic in and getting prone to illness out, and that giving us the room for wakeful. I think this is already an improvement. Scrap, good morning. How are you? Big ups. You know, if we took split personality, then there's nothing else that's +5, so we'd take a +4 resilient, maybe, or inconspicuous. Yeah, I don't know. The darkness turns you into a monster sounds very, very jokes. So does Blood Frenzy. Let's just go with this slight remix. We'll call it Test Tuber 2. I think Test Tuber 2 is an improvement. I'm not sure about you, Carmen. Melissa Metz. Perfect. Hemophobic will make you believe you're becoming a zombie if you have too much blood on you. Sure. It makes us panic when there's blood. That is probably a negative, but prone to disease will make us actually ill. But I guess, yeah, hemophobic gives you the same effects of being ill even if you aren't, doesn't it? Maybe it's not worth it. I think prone to illness and hemophobic are maybe fairly interchangeable. Let's see. This is no doubt how I died. Wow, we got this one again with a zombie in here with us. Give me your shoes. Did I not put the shoes on yet? Oh, I put on some socks. That spawn is literally impossible. I don't know. Maybe there's a vent. Maybe there's a vent that we should just go straight into the vent and I didn't see it. Get stressed when bloody. So actually it gets me stressed. It doesn't make me believe I'm a zombie. I think you're thinking of a different one. What's it called? Because hemophobic is being scared of blood, but there's something else, isn't there? There's another trait. I think it might have been removed from here. What's it called when you think you're ill when you aren't? It's not called hemophobic, is it? It's called something else. I think that's a different trait anyway, but I can't remember what it's called. And I certainly can't see it on this list now. But I think a lot of them have been removed. Like, for example, smoker. Smoker is just unavailable in this scenario. So all the traits have been customized for the scenario itself. Oh my gosh. Big yawn. Yeah, oh my god, what's the word? What's it called when you think you're ill when you aren't? Because that's the trait that gives you the effects of zombification even when you're not zombified. All hemophobic does is make us stressed when we're bloody. Which, let's face it, in this scenario, our character's likely to be stressed the whole time. So I do think prone to illness is worse than hemophobic, because prone to illness will actually make us ill more frequently. I don't know. No, maybe. That's my hunch. Deep wound there, that's not a good start, but fine. And then we got another one from climbing through, so really not good. So yeah, the magazines are like potential fire starters. I think that's it. Oh, we just scratched our foot on something as well. It's kind of a nice collection of things, and yet kind of completely useless too. Hypochondriac. Yes, that's what it is. Hypochondriac. I swear that's a trait, isn't it? I think. Oh, I just moved before it finished. Also, big up yourself, Tishan. How are you? I almost feel to start again with the amount of injuries we've had and like just terrible, terrible loot. But let's be hardcore and carry on. Also, would you lot want to see me do the one painful year challenge? I was looking at the rules the other day after somebody mentioned it. It looks really difficult, and like, you know, I've never managed to survive a year in just normal apocalypse mode. So yeah, I don't know how likely it is that I actually complete that challenge. And also the thing that kind of doesn't attract me to it is like the having to constantly change your base the whole time. Seems like a pain. So we'll do that. Hopefully somebody comes, but if not, let's just go check the rest of the corridors. I mean, yeah, we need to find somebody to kill soon. See if there's anyone down this way. Somebody in military gear is quite nice. doing everything very slowly, I think, because we're so messed up. The deep wounds as well are not going to be very effectively bandaged with ripped sheets. We're going to need something else. We're going to need to kill one more. Because I don't really want to do dirty rag bandaging either. Everything we're doing is super slow. Yeah, look, that's dirty already. Rip up all of these. It's not letting us fast forward. Or it is, we're just that slow. Maybe it doesn't let you fast forward if you're currently bleeding or something. It's got some kind of a, I don't know. Like that counts as an open task or something. Because I have that setting where when timed actions complete, return to normal pace. So maybe that includes bleeding. I don't know. Can we get fast forward going now? Yeah, we can. So yeah, I have no idea why it wouldn't let us before. Let's have a look at this corridor now. I bet it's full of zombies down here. Oh, not, but there is one. We have a friend. It's an absolute conga line. This is going to get interesting. You ready? We make the PB's worth of kills in one session here. Oh, that is not the start we wanted. Just missing the first... missing literally the very first one. They managed to pull our left forearm off there. Again, missing the first stomp. Why would you try and push? Yeah, this one's over. Madness. Absolute madness. Okay. Maybe this second build isn't as good as our first. Isidro Braden. Sure. Isidro. Pulled the whole forearm off. Not just the bandage. Just the whole thing. Got about 15 minutes left and then I'll have to stop and do dinner with the family. And then I'll come back after that. Maybe with Poetica though this evening. We'll see. We'll see. I just want to get back upstairs again. That was the most exciting run when we managed to actually get upstairs. That was awesome. Okay, we did that all with one very minor injury. So far, this has gone as well as any run ever can go. Come on. Okay. Make sure we don't step on any glass on the way. Around here. There's some good loot in here. Nope, just a pen. Okay. So let's start things with a little bit of shouting here. Wow, one of them managed to push me through the floor. In fact, one of them managed to glitch through the wall. So we should be very careful actually then in that case. But that's cool because we've now got some clothes we can put on. I always do the shoes first because that means if we have to fight another one, we can actually kill them way quicker with shoes on. I don't think the pants offer any protection at all. Yeah, let's go do the back sections first. See how we do. Okay, no one there. We are wearing the trainers, aren't we? Yeah, sneakers. Sneakers, I should say. Oh, hi, guy. Jeans aren't in perfect condition. Yeah, there's a hole there, but there's something. Okay. Denim shorts are in perfect condition, but they will only apply to the top half of the leg. So not really worth it. So at this point, we try to open our corridor, I think. I love this tune. Hi. Okay, it's kind of bad when that gets really busy really quickly. Try and pull some of those into the main room here first, I think. Bring some of those ones that would potentially go out into the corridor round. Let's get our panic on. We're going to have to try and pull the vent off of the corridor down here. Or else we can try one of those runs where we try and make a run for it upstairs instead. That's not too many. I think we can get away with this. Because the sprinters, I just wanted to get some nice distance here, because then the sprinter will separate themselves from the pack and invite themselves to be killed first. We are still only wearing sneakers, so our head stomping isn't going to be as good as with the military boots. Still pretty good though. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay, that worked out for us nicely there. And the one that's walking across are holding the ones that are on the floor down. Yeah, that's all good. And then that one will stand. Lag spike. Sorted. Right. Oh, no. Upgrade the boots. Upgrade the pants. They're the same stats, but these pants are in better condition, so that will cover that last bit of our leg. Upgrade the watch, I think, to a digital watch, so we can see how many days we've lasted for on that. Check that the watch doesn't have an alarm set. It doesn't. Gold ring, thank you. Number 1. Take the key. Hand fork, meh. Throw the old clothes away. Yes, Andrew, how you doing? Large ups. I've actually got to stop in about 10 minutes, unfortunately. But this is a pretty new run that we've just started here, so you're in good time in that regard. Now the jacket, that's in perfect condition. That's going on. I think, is that it? That's kind of everything we can take from here. Yeah, let's head back round the corner. Set up watches with alarms to pull the zombies around. Ooh. It's an interesting idea. It's like what somebody said about having a radio. And we found a radio in one of the cabinets the other day. It's actually a really good idea. Oh, hello, Sprinter. Where was your mate with the ring? Oh, we got 2 already. Oh, we've got 3 already. Oh, come on. I hit him. Kind of. We lost our helmet just there. Oh, god damn it. Shouldn't have gone for a push there. Have to bandage that in a moment. We did get a PB earlier on in this stream of 130 kills now. Come on. Bandage faster than that, please. Yeah, it's when there's 2 sometimes that he tries to push instead. Yeah, this one's done, isn't it? we weren't that long into that one, so we just start again. Like, yes, Jazza, it's jokes, isn't it? There's like the whole thing is just crazy. But like, I do believe we're getting closer and closer to reaching that point where we actually have a base of operations, and I actually believe it should be down here. Actually, I don't know if going for the vent to head upstairs is worth it. I think we want to sort out that back room, because that room that has the sinks in it, I mean, surely that's where we want to be. For anyone just joining us, we have slightly changed our build. We took away prone to illness and replaced it with hemophobic, which gave us the ability to spend an extra 2 points, because hemophobic's for 5 and prone to illness was just for 4. So that meant the spare 1 point that we had became 2 spare points, which meant we could take wakeful, needing less sleep. So we can fight for longer, basically. So yeah, pretty key. Stay close to the water source. Yeah, and sleep in the starting room. Yeah, because if we never pick up that bed, they won't be able to destroy it, right? So that bed is like a permanent barricade on the door of the starting room. So then if we bring another bed from the other room round, if we move a sink, we'd need a wrench to plumb it, wouldn't we? We could move a sink into the starting room. Anyway. We started with a zombie in the test tube with us. Okay, I wasn't ready for that. Very strange. I also find performance gets worse the more games we play in one session. So I'm just gonna relaunch the game. Could sleep on the bed that blocks the door. No, but no, I don't think I could, because then like the door does get destroyed. So there isn't actually a door next to us. So A, I might wake up on the wrong side of it, which would be bad. But I think B, in the middle of the night, they can bite us in bed. Don't you think? Or can they? Am I always going to wake up on the side of it I went to sleep on? And therefore they're never going to be able to bite me, because they always, like, technically wait for you to wake up and then bite you. I don't know. I don't actually know how it works. But I feel like sleeping on a bed next to a corridor with zombies in is like the recipe for being bitten while sleeping. I don't know. I do like the idea of using the alarms to make noise though, and to kind of like shuffle them around a bit. Like an alarm in the vents on the other side of that room that we want to keep them all in. That could work, couldn't it? No, you should be good if you sleep at the bottom of the bed. Oh, sure. I see what you mean. The portion of it that I normally stand next to when I destroy it. Oh, right. Okay, this one. I've actually got a new strap for this one now. So we're horribly injured. Did they do the door in already? They did the door in already. Okay, there's no hope. But if you look, there is actually a vent behind there. Okay, as long as we're sprinting towards the wall, they all just fall over. That's hilarious. And then because we're stood on them, they're not standing up. No, they are biting us and stuff. That was amazing. And ridiculous. Elvin Neff, look at that guy. Yeah, look at the burns on that. Glorious. Glorious burns. Okay, we're here again. Let's see if we can do this. Might as well just loot these quickly. I think we need flashlights or hand torches. I think we just need to get out of the room. Okay, good. So we're safe. Let's remove the glass by hand. What am I cooking for dinner? Haven't actually decided yet. I expect... What do we have? We don't actually have anything that needs eating like fresh. There's some vegetables and that, but like there's no kind of like main like piece of meat or something like that in the fridge that needs using. So it'll probably be like cupboardy food. Maybe just go for a classic beans on toast. Maybe make some noodles. Stir fry would be good, like a veg stir fry. Could knock that up quickly. Something like that. We've been doing this odd box thing, so we just get loads of weird shaped vegetables now that the supermarkets reject. So we don't really choose what veg we get, we just have like a massive pile of vegetables in the fridge. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of stir fries recently, like veg stir fries, because you got interesting things, lots of aubergines and stuff, you know. Eggplants, if you will. Okay, that's already been smashed. So if we don't find a zombie in here that can get us some food, get us some ripped sheets, we're gonna be stuffed, aren't we? Come on, I need you to come in here. Fucking idiots, come on. Okay. It's like they know that I need them. Now you must know I'm here. I just pushed you over. Will you please come and get some now? They won't even let me climb through because they're stood there. Okay, one of them seemed... Oh, no, I just pushed him back. Also, the one that's going to end up coming through is naked. Unbelievable. So we're just going to bleed out in the vents from deep wounds in both feet. Hi guys. Anyone up for it? God's sake. Right, it's 6 o'clock, guys. I've got to knock it on the head for now. So subscribe if you're new, and I'll be back with some more of this later, or maybe some Poetica, probably a bit of both. Definitely going to do more streaming tonight, but it is dinner time right now, so I'm going to go do that. And I'm going to love you and leave you. So be excellent to one another. Happy Monday. Subscribe. Like the stream. Share the link. Boom, 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 boom. Let me hear you say wayo. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Safe.